guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Morgan. Today's video is going to be my TBR for December. I usually don't do TBR for like monthly things because I just like to mood read whenever I finish a book. I like to just be like, oh, I feel like a thriller now or a romance or whatever and just pick. But I felt like today it would be fun to film a video and have a little site that I found on my phone give me prompts to pick off of my TBR because I just made this little TBR. These are my like top priority reads on here. So we're gonna do that. I'm using this website that I found. It is called the TBR Machine. So all you have to do is hit this randomize new TBR challenge. So that is what I'm gonna do. All right, this one says read a book with a blue cover. I'm probably gonna do about 6 of these prompts because I don't wanna overwhelm myself because it also is like the 4th of the month right now, so let's see what books I have with blue covers on here. I'm gonna take these down so I don't knock them off. Is this a blue cover? I think it's gonna be purple. Yeah, it definitely is purple. Okay, so none of these up here have a blue cover except this one, which is Siege and Storm. But that is the second in the Shadow and Bone series, so that's a no. Okay, so we have A Man Called Ove, After, and The Midnight Library, as well as 9 Lives and Wish You Were Here. Which one do I want to read? I think I'm gonna go with, for the blue cover one, The Midnight Library by Haig. This has been sitting on my shelf for probably close to a year now, and I haven't heard great things about it, which is why I haven't read it yet, but before I had heard anything about it, I read the inside and I was like, wow, that sounds really, really interesting. So I'm gonna get my own opinion on this and see what I think. The Midnight Library by Haig, first book. All right, let's do our next one. I stopped screen recording, but I got read a book with red on the cover. I feel like I have a lot of books with at least something red on the cover, and I'm really hoping Crowd of Midnight has something red on the cover. So let's all pray together right now. No red on the cover here. Not a single site. Sorry, these pages looked purple for a second. Okay, we have Scythe, which I think would be really interesting to read. We have a lot. Stephen King, Billy Summers, Then She Was Gone. We have The Holiday Swap, which I might end up picking. Dial A for Aunties, Bodyguard. I think I'm gonna pick The Holiday Swap because it's December and I put this on here so I could read it in December. I got this book at a free little library this summer and I was like, I'm saving this for the winter time, and I really want to make a video about me going to free little libraries and seeing what I can find in them, and I want to be able to give this back. But fun fact about me, when I get books that have been used by other people, I am very, very allergic to them because I am allergic to cats and dogs, and I think that like it's in the pages. Do I sound like a crazy person when I say that? Like I feel like the cat and the dogs, like whatever I'm allergic to is in the pages still. But this one, we'll see if I start feeling, let me rub it around my face. We'll see if I start getting stuffy in a few. All right, hit it, hit it. A book that was released before you were born? Is there anything on here that was released before? Maybe Firefly Lane was. This is so weird. Firefly Lane was published February 5th, 2008. I was born on February 5th. I don't know why I just freaked out so bad about that, but I know these all weren't then. I really don't think I have a single, oh, maybe Crave? Do we think Crave was 2020? Why did I think it wasn't published before I was born? I really just don't think I have any books on here that were published before I was born, 20 years ago. Okay. For this prompt, I'm just gonna go with the oldest book on this TBR shelf because there's literally not a single book on here that was published before I was born. I mainly have like newer books on here. So I'm gonna go with the oldest book on my shelf right now. Firefly Lane by Kristan Hannah. Yes, I still have the sticker on it. I got it for $6 and it's the movie cover, I'm pretty sure. This book is like huge. It's like 500 pages and look at how small I literally can't make this up. Look at how small the letters are. Can you guys see that? Okay, well, Firefly Lane by Kristan Hannah. Okay, next prompt. Here we go. Randomize. Read a book with a protagonist who is different from you in gender, ethnicity, sexuality, or ability. I think that Dark Matter, let's see. This book right here is by, or not by, but it follows a male character. So this is what we're gonna read. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. I'm gonna put this on the TBR. I've been wanting to read this for a really, really long time, so knocking it off the list would be amazing. All right, two more prompts. Two more prompts. Why does that word sound so weird? Two more prompts for us to pick. Prompts. Anyways, you know what I mean. Two more of them for us to pick. Here we go. Read a book with an author with the same last initial as you. This one's fun. Okay, let's see. The same last initial. Read a book by an author with the same last initial as you. Same last initial. What does that mean? Read a book with the author with the same last initial, like last name initial. Yeah, I think that's what it means. So I have to find a book where the author's last name starts with an R. It's either going to be Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Richie or Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Do I want to start another series? What I was saying, do I want to start another series right now or do I want to just read this? I kind of want to read Addicted to You. Again, haven't taken the sticker off this one. But Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Richie. This is what I'm going to read. Holy moly. That was my dog just dropping his bone on the ground upstairs. So, Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Richie. So freaking excited. Heard great things about this series. Okay, last prompt. Let's go. Read a book that you think you will rate 5 stars. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put Tomorrow on my TBR for this month by Gabrielle Zevin because I've heard amazing things about this and I got this about a year ago. It was the book of the year in 2022 on Book of the Month and I got it from Book of the Month. I used to have a subscription through there. I don't anymore just because I have so many books that I need to get through. Well, I've heard it's really sad, so I don't know if I really want that, but all right. So let's go through all the books that are on here. I have The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Really excited to read this. Then we have The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Tomorrow, Gabrielle Zevin. Firefly Lane, Kristan Hannah. And last but not least, Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Richie. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I look forward to making videos with these books in it at least sometime this month, and I'll also make a December wrap-up video and wrap you guys up on all the books I read in December because I have read already a few. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.